Right, lads, started out so everyone, and we're back with an investment video. Uh, this investment video is going to be about the outgoing team of the week. This team of the week currently has players like Jack Grealish, Holstenberg, Chilwell. Is there a way to get to your team of the week? Press go. Will that take me to it? It is team of the week 3. Here we go. So this week's team of the week investments for me that are near discard, you want to be looking at Jack Grealish, Chilwell, Holstenberg, and even Joaquin, depending. Also James Rodriguez. So let's go and have a look at the sort of prices, and I'll tell you what I think is a good deal, what I think is a good pickup, how many coins can be made depending on how long you hold. I just realised that wasn't English. So Holstenberger at the moment has rebounded nicely after squad battle rewards. That would have been a pickup. I think Holstenberger right now is sitting around 12,750. The good thing with Holstenberger is he's German. He plays in the Bundesliga and he's a position change to centre back. Gets that perfect link to Klosterman. What I always go ahead and do, even though he's still got time to rise, I always list up the lazy buys, and this is something that I recommend you guys doing. If you go pick up a snipe, you may as well list it because there's a chance it'll sell, and there you go. You've made your profit there and then, and you don't have to hold on to it anymore. But I could see this card out of packs. Once the links are needed, once an SBC comes out that demands an inform. He's 84 rated, you're picking him up for near discard, and he's a usable card. You move on to someone like Jack Grealish. Also a card that I wouldn't say is crazy in demand. As you can see, he's basically discard price. So if you're going to be picking up a Jack Grealish, you want to be picking him up for around 11,000 coins. But the reason I think this is a decent pickup is the fact he's a Premier League left mid, and he's a card that's demanded in the sense of there will be people that will be using this card as a cam, as a centre mid, not just out on the wing. So for me, I'm going to go pick him up for that 11,000 coins and list him up for 13k right now. See if we can get some lazy buyers. I will be buying a lot more of these cards. It's just me showing you. So the next one we can look at is James Rodriguez, whose card looks phenomenal, other than the fact that he is on that right wing. James Rodriguez right now looks like he's sitting at about 12.5k also. 12,750. So yeah, anything to James here under 12 in my opinion would be a pickup, because straight away you'd be picking him. Like, that's what I'm saying, always snipe these players as well. Don't pick them up for the going rate, because just by sniping them you are essentially you're covering your EA tax already, so you can make the profit, and it's easy profit, and everything's always profit at the end of the day. When we're thinking about methods like this, we are thinking about that profit. You see, he's coming up a lot. 12k for an 84 raid with good links. He's Colombian, plays in the Premier League. He's a right winger. I think James is going to be a really good one out of packs. And for me, I think 1150 is a perfect price for him. I also have noticed picking up players like James Rodriguez, Holstenberg, and even Ben Chilwell and Grealish. All these cards that I'm telling you to buy are working really well with the Shadow and Hunter chemistry style video that I did. So make sure you check that out if you haven't already. That basically explains how you can make coins using chemistry styles. So we'll move on to Chilwell, which is our last one. Or last one, maybe we'll check Joaquin as well, Spanish right mid. So Ben Chilwell, the reason I think Ben Chilwell is going to do really well out of packs is he's actually one of the better left backs in the Premier League, and he's cheap for what he is, and especially if you go and pick him up with that shadow chemistry style, I think he'll do really well out of packs. I think you could be making easily 1,000 to 2,000 per card quite quickly. I think about 1350 would be a really good pickup for this guy. I'll have a little look and see if we can get one. But also great for SBCs, left back position, English, Premier League. A lot of good links there. So we're struggling to get a Chilwell, but you know the idea's there. We'll move on to this Joaquin fella. Here we go. Yeah, same again. This card is at bottom price discard. Like, you cannot go wrong with picking this card up. You can literally be picking this card up 10.50, easy as you like. Look at that. It was sat on the market. You're not going to have any trouble. And this is just a safe investment. But whenever an SBC comes out, this is a very, very, very safe investment. And even by me just listening for 12.50 there, that's a guaranteed 2,000 coins when his price goes up. So I hope this video has helped you. And let me know down in the comments if you're going to use these investments. So yeah, subscribe if you like the content. Big thumbs up. But yeah, make sure you drop a comment if you're going to use it. Right, see you in the next one.